Hi all, it's Nick again. Wanted to give an update on everything going on with the peppers. I'm starting to lose the Trinidad Moraga the same way I lost the Carolina Reaper and the Trinidad Scorpion. Looks like there was something that the roots caught a disease or something. That's everything the research I've done, and so it looked like there was a root issue. So in the meantime, what I've done is I've started germinating new Carolina Reaper seeds, Trinidad Scorpion seeds, and I'm in the process of soaking some Trinidad Moraga seeds. You need to soak them for about 24 hours before you can put them in dirt. That way they get a little waterlogged, so they're prepared for the moisture in the dirt. So those ones I'll sow tomorrow and put them in the propagator. That little thing I showed you looks like a little miniature greenhouse. I'll put them in there. I got about 5 of them soaking right now. I checked the propagator this morning. I have 4 Carolina Reaper seeds popping up. When they get bigger, I'll transfer them to a pot, and then the beginning of the growing starts. And hopefully they get bigger. I did notice I had another Dragon's Breath that was popping up. So once it gets a little bit bigger, it'll be transferred into the grow tent with the other Dragon's Breath. All's not lost. Unfortunately, it's just kind of starting over with some new pepper plants. Good news is the red habanero actually had a bloom. I pollinated it, and it also has a pepper starting to grow, which is pretty cool. And the ghost pepper actually had a bloom on it, so I pollinated it, and hopefully that starts to produce some blooms. I just want them to get a little bit bigger, so that way they actually have more fruits on them. But it's pretty cool that they're getting some blooms right now. But yeah, unfortunately, it looks like having to start over on the Carolina Reaper, Trinidad Moraga, and Trinidad Scorpion. The Trinidad Moraga, it's still in the grow tent right now, but I'm gonna harvest the peppers that it has on it. There's about 4 of them that's ripened, so that's pretty cool. But then there's quite a few that haven't ripened. I've tried them when they're being green. They're still hot. They're not as hot as they could be, but yeah, they're still hot. They give a good burn, and I like the burn, I mean, that's kind of the whole point of a pepper, chasing the capsaicin. So, but, we're working on, starting up from the beginning. But the cool thing is when I first started this channel, everything was growing. It already had that. So now you can start to see from the beginning of, germination to large plants. So we'll take this adventure together. I'll show you updates. At first there's really not much you'll be able to see. I can show you the pot, but the sprouts are too small to see. They're once they get their true leaves, I'll be able to start to show you more. I show you the pot. It's just gonna look like a bunch of dirt. You won't be able to see the sprouts coming up. They're real tiny. So, but what I'm also doing this time too is I'm gonna put them in bigger pots so they have more room to expand. So hopefully that entices more fruits for the plant. So, but that's the update that I have right now and how we're moving forward with the pepper plants. All right, thank you. Burn on.